engineered by AK Vibes.
Scruffy Moonly, buddy, I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, like bruise like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a tune. Well, Scruffy Moonly done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up, and they're peeling the corns, and me feelings get horrid. Never was knocking for the disturbance, never knocking in for the disturbing the peace. Talking about how they're gonna call the police.
Welcome back. What's this? Episode what?
Episode, how's your ma? Is your dad still working?
He is, and she's grand. Thanks for asking.
It was actually our birthday.
It was her birthday today.
Today, yeah.
Or last week, sorry.
Well, little did we know that we recorded these two episodes on the same day.
Yeah, no, but... Yeah, we went out for dinner. It was nice.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We
Where'd
got
you
a
go?
nice... what?
Where'd you go?
Went to the clock tower.
The Cock
Kingswood.
Tower?
Yeah, the clock tower.
Nice, nice.
It's a nice spot. Were you
That's a
ever in it?
lovely kip.
What?
That's a lovely kip.
Yeah, she's a lovely little kid. I've been gone there since I was like 2 years old.
I haven't been there since I was underage trying to get in to a pub.
And they were like, no, not today.
I actually did get in because I didn't even ask for ID.
It's a nice spot.
It's alright, like, yeah.
The food is lovely.
Yeah, see, I've never... Actually, that's a lie. I had a burger there before.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not into it. I'm not into pubs, really.
You can't beat pub food. I love pub food.
Yeah, it is nice. I'm just not into the culture of sitting down in the pub, you know.
Really?
It just wouldn't be me.
It's my favourite thing to do.
Really?
Beer garden. I like beer gardens.
Mm.
Have
Do
you
know
been to a
what I
beer garden in Newbridge?
Which one? The one that we went to on New Year's, was it, or something like that?
We went with Ben. I remember it was packed.
Yeah, and I went into it when we walked back out.
We'll go there. Me and Ben go there one of the days.
Maybe.
Come down,
maybe.
we go.
After my fight, we can
Yeah.
we can do that. Because
Yeah.
right now I'm in lockdown. Oh.
He says with a cigar to his lips.
Yeah, but I'm not in
Funny,
hiding.
isn't it?
This is the boost my
He's
testosterone
a lawyer.
by 15%.
Well, here's a question for you, right? If you could have one person on the podcast with no limits, like anyone, who would it be?
Who would it be?
Your dream podcast guest.
I haven't thought about this before. I have a couple, right?
Go on.
This is just one person that came to mind.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a fan of him, not that I even listen to his podcast, I don't. But just, it popped into my head, so I'm going to say it. Alex Jones. I feel like we will have a good podcast, good content with Alex Jones.
I feel he'll get us cancelled in 4.6 seconds.
I don't though.
Really?
Well, not if we put it on Rumble.
Yeah.
I think we should actually put this on Rumble.
Really?
Make a Rumble account, yeah. Don't have
There's
to worry
Rumble
about-
not like for all the bleeding far right motherfuckers.
Right, it's just free speech.
Yeah, but I don't want to get mixed up with the likes of that.
I don't care,
Yeah, fair.
you know. I'm not part of the Matrix,
Yeah, fuck the Matrix.
you know. Well, anyway, back to you, back to yourself.
Who would I have on?
Who would you have on?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom motherfucking
That
Cruise.
is that's actually a really good one.
Do you think?
Yeah, because it's Scientology, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why do you choose Tom Cruise?
Because I can bully him for being small.
What height is Tom Cruise? I'm
5
Googling that.
fucking 6 or something.
Hey Siri, where are you? Siri, where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I don't know.
You Google it. Is he small?
Yeah.
Is he known for being small?
Yeah.
So is Mark Wahlberg.
Is he?
Yeah.
Do you know he battered an Asian fella, stabbed him in the eye or something in the 90s? Or
Really?
80s, yeah.
I done that in the airport.
He stabbed an Asian fella in the eye.
Yeah, he was taking pictures of my tattoo. In the 90s.
Yeah.
That was before the millennium thing. That doesn't count. That was before, remember all the clocks and all the electricity was going to stop?
Yeah.
That doesn't count. And before 2000.
Really?
Doesn't count, yeah.
Actually, Tom Cruise, he's 5'7". That's small.
Yeah, that's small for a man.
Small.
Like, it's not like, oh, he's really small, but yeah, that's small.
I'm
Yeah.
5'10" or 5'11". 6 foot on a good day.
Same.
What are you? Same?
5'10", 11.
6 foot on a good day.
Yeah. No, not 6 foot. I'm not even going to joke. So, I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day.
I think we're a similar height, are we? We're
Yeah.
the same height.
Yeah.
I'm a bit bigger because I'm obviously built different, but yeah.
Yeah, built / different. Tom Cruise,
Yo.
that would be a good one. But like, you'd have to get a Tom Cruise that will actually answer the questions.
Drug
About-
him with
you know what
truth
I mean?
serum.
Yeah, give him truth serum.
Into the neck. Boom. Where's all your money hidden, Tom Cruise? Give
What would
us
you
10
ask him?
million.
Other than that, what would you ask him?
What's the crack with Scientology, bro? Tell us all about it.
Yeah.
Is there any money in Scientology?
Ah, of course there is.
Yeah?
Of course.
I want money.
There's money in every religion.
That's all it is.
I think it has been warped into that. People have capitalised on it,
Definitely.
you know?
Monetizing religion.
Yeah.
See that little cigar? Never tap it out.
You let it just burn.
Let it burn
Yeah.
till it gets too much and then tap it.
What you mean, until it gets too much?
Like when it's fucking hanging off, then you tap it. You know? But like, see like that? That's grand. Leave it like that. We're smoking cigars again. This is our new thing. Every podcast we're gonna smoke a cigar.
Yep.
It's nice.
Like we smoke these fools.
Smoke the ups. Did you listen to the new J Hus album?
I haven't. I've listened to it like vague, like a casual
It was so
in the car for the first
good.
4 songs.
Tomorrow we're gonna cruise around and listen to it.
Do you know what? After this podcast, I'm gonna stick on a few songs and we just chill here.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, fucking.
I'd sleep out here.
I actually would.
I would
as well.
sleep here.
So the only thing though,
Yeah.
at night time, this place gets bombarded with slugs.
Oh,
You
no.
wake up with a fucking slug on your mouth.
Here, I woke up with words on my mouth.
Ew, what?
No homo. Did you ever see your man? Do you know Tony Ayo?
Ew. No.
50 Cents, mate.
No.
LG Unit. He's doing a lot of podcasts now. He's so funny, man.
Really, yeah?
He's just the stories he tells.
I say they have mad stories.
He told a story. They were doing the video for In the Club. Yeah. This was in 2003 or something. Yeah, I was actually locked up or on the run or something.
Right.
And Suge Knight rolled up like Debo. You know, oh fuck, here's Suge. Suge's coming. Everyone run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eminem went out. Where is he? Where's the motherfucker?
Eminem.
Yeah.
To Suge Knight.
Yeah, 50 Cent ran to his trailer, got an Uzi, chased Suge Knight off the set. And this was when Suge Knight was like one of the most feared men in rap.
Fuck, like what year would have this been?
2003, 2002.
Right.
After Tupac and Biggie were killed.
Mm-hmm.
And 50 Cent runs to his trailer, grabs an Uzi, and chases Suge Knight off the set.
That is mad. I'm surprised Suge Knight wouldn't have retaliated.
I know, yeah.
You know?
Oh, I've heard mad stories about him. Do you know Vanilla Ice?
Yeah.
He dangled him off the balcony once.
Well, I'd fucking do that to Vanilla Ice.
Because he owed him royalties.
What a G, man.
Who, Suge Knight?
Yeah,
No,
but
scumbag.
bad. That's what I'm like. A G as in like a gangster. Like
Yeah, he's a real
legit
thug.
gangster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, scumbag though.
He's still in prison, is he?
For allegedly killing someone on the set of Straight Outta Compton.
But did he not? Wait, so it was only recently enough. He got
2015.
really.
Yeah, he got like
I
20
thought he
years.
got put into prison for ramming over some fella in his car.
That's what it was. On the set of Straight Outta Compton.
Fuck.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it happened or not. You know
Well,
what I
if
mean?
it happened, if he's in jail for it, it probably happened.
Well, no, that's not true at all.
That's very true.
False allegations.
Did you ever see that movie series on Netflix? This Is Us, I think it's called.
No.
But the can't remember
I've heard
how
about
many
it.
people it is. Like a
This Is Us,
young
yeah.
black teenagers get framed for rape or murder
Yeah,
in New York.
yeah.
And they're random, they weren't even in the fucking
Nothing to do with it, yeah.
Central Park. They're like, oh, it was this amount of black kids, roughly this age. You, and you, do you want to come here to the... They just asked them to give statements.
Is
Can
that...
you give statements?
Yeah.
And then, little did they know, they're fucking locked up in a jail cell overnight, and then they go to court and they get fucking wrongly accused, and they spend years in prison, and separate prisons. And
Yeah.
one of the youngest guys was 12, and he stayed in the prison the longest.
Is that with your man Sacha Baron Cohen in it?
I can't remember, I watched that a while ago.
Yeah, there was something like that I watched. The New York 5 or something. Or the
Could've
Central
been,
Park 5 or something.
Yeah. Mental.
Yeah. Another story actually about Suge Knight. You know, Proof. Eminem's mate.
Yeah, that was shot.
He took to him in a club one night. He was like, "You killed Tupac! You killed Tupac, motherfucker!" The Suge Knight's face, like,
Yeah.
and just
That hadn't happened.
mental, like, I don't know. It's just some mad stories in that like world.
Yeah.
I love to like
A lot of drama around, isn't it?
see actually yesterday
Yeah.
the police went into Tupac's house in Vegas in connection with his murder.
Really?
They're already opening the case, I think.
No way.
96 it was.
Over 20 years.
25. No, I'm not good at maths. 26
than
years. 27. What?
Over 20 years?
Over 20 years reopening the case.
That's mad.
I know. So see,
Who do you
Tupac's...
think killed Tupac?
Your man that he punched in the lobby.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Your man said it. Your man's uncle.
Oh, really? And actually, I think I heard Ice Cube comment on that before. He didn't say who done it, but he's like,
Yeah.
oh, if I was to say, it would probably be this guy.
Yeah.
I would predict.
Biggie's dead. That's a whole another story.
Yeah, I remember watching the documentary series about that.
That's very good on Netflix.
And it was like, the cops were involved or something.
Yeah, because I think they knew something. Biggie and Diddy knew something about the cops being bribed or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fill us in.
But then again, this was after Tupac got killed and he was over in LA, so could have just been some random fucking pissed off Tupac fan. Gangbanger.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like fucking someone with mild schizophrenia.
Fucking Dookie shoes, you know what I mean? Like,
Who's Duke Shoes?
remember in Tom Segura talking about the first 48 on the murder show?
No.
Did you know the deceased? Yeah, I knew Dookie shoes.
Oh, yeah.
His real name was Randall.
Bikes! Yeah.
You knew him? I mean, I saw him, I didn't know him.
Did you watch the new special?
So funny.
Yeah, very good. I didn't enjoy it on Netflix as much because we had already seen it
Yeah.
live in the flesh.
Yeah. Was there anything new he added into it?
No,
No, it was all the same.
he took bits out, but I think
Fuck the king.
he did. Yeah, well, obviously that wasn't in it. He took the part about the koalas out, but he released it as like a
An extra.
yeah.
Yeah, deleted scene.
The documentary was actually pretty
Very good, isn't it?
It wasn't like funny, you know what I mean? It
Oh,
wasn't.
it was serious.
Yeah, but there was obviously funny bits in it. Like
Yeah, it's mad.
it just goes the amount of touring he done.
What did he do? 70
2
dates?
months in Europe.
Yeah. 70 dates or more?
More than that. I
100
think.
something dates?
He done North America, finished that. Then he done South America tour, and he done that in Spanish.
But what?
Yeah,
The whole thing?
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
think he done his special
Yeah.
His hour, and then he done like an extra 25 minutes to a half an hour in Spanish.
Is he fluent in Spanish?
Well, yeah, his ma is fucking Venezuelan.
You killed me.
You
tried to kill me.
You tried to kill me. Yeah, and then he was like, oh, thank God, he shot special, everything's done now. And then he got sent the fucking thing for the European leg of
The
tour.
roster.
And he went, oh shit, over 40 dates.
Yeah.
So he's there
Fair
for 2
play, doesn't
months.
it?
Yeah.
What style of bird does he do on that?
I don't know, the machine.
The machine. That was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was actually,
Do you know what?
I'm happy it was good.
It was exactly what it was.
It was everything I was expecting it to be. It was it wasn't a fucking Oscar winner movie, like, but it was a good comedy movie.
It's like a Netflix made movie.
Yeah. I like the way he done it in his theatre and he had the red carpet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a premiere.
Bringing comedies back.
Yeah.
And actually, because of that, Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer's new movie
Fat
has
air.
been red lighted, a green lighted.
Fat astronauts.
Fat astronauts. It doesn't sound good. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it sounds very good.
How? Like, what are they gonna do it about though?
Them two get lost in space.
That just sounds so stupid.
And
but
find
I hope
an
it's
alien.
good. I'm rooting for it. You know what I
Find
mean?
two aliens, right? One is Joey Diaz and one is T01.
That would be the most retarded movie ever, but I'd watch it.
Brilliant.
I'd pay to watch it.
We pay good money.
Hopefully they make it work. The name of Fat Astronauts just sounds stupid.
It should be called Fastronauts. I'm a genius.
You are a
I'm a
genius.
fucking genius. What are you up to these days?
Just training away.
How's training going?
Well, since my ass injury,
Yeah.
I've been taking it very light.
Right.
Sure, I only got back from Thailand last week.
Yeah.
So, just been doing kind of cardio
Daily.
type stuff. And now, since like today, I feel I'm able to get back doing striking. I don't want to do grappling yet, just, in case friction or hit
Yeah,
off the
you
mat.
get the arse burnt off you.
Because technically I have an open wound on
Yeah.
my ass.
Mm.
So I think by Monday I should be good to spar and start camp,
Usus.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start camp, start sparring. I
Yeah.
think by Monday I should be fine.
Daily.
Friday morning I have an appointment to get my dressing changed.
Right. How often do you get changed?
I got it
Every
on
week?
Tuesday and then I have one on Friday. So twice a week.
Daily.
Yeah. So I've only gotten it changed 3 times so far. So yeah, I think by Monday I should be fine.
Cool, yeah.
Like, I'd still be wound, but it won't be bad. Like, it's not sore at the moment,
Good. Are you on painkillers around for it?
No.
Really?
Don't take it on.
Do you know what?
Just a man.
When I had a kidney infection there a few weeks ago, painkillers. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
But I'm not encouraging anyone to take painkillers.
Yeah, man. They're addictive. Like,
They are very.
get fucked on them.
I'm starting to see now why they're addictive. Obviously,
And
I'm
you know
not.
what? All these youngsters on fucking canister gases, on these balloons, yous are fucking idiots. But, however,
He sees the
I
buzz.
see why yous do it. When your mum was draining my arse, the doctor was draining the gunk. Oh, I'm sure yous are love listening to this. When the doctors were draining the gunk from my ass, they gave me laughing gas, and it was one of the top 10 moments of my life. It was so fun.
The video was so funny.
Oh, I'm actually might post that on today.
Post one of them, yeah.
I was just I've never laughed that much in my life, and I was just singing while your man was fucking squeezing my arse. It was.
Was he laughing when you were doing it?
I don't know. I think he was just trying to concentrate.
And you were there trying to throw him off? You were twerking and all.
And my ma was in the room as well, like, shut up, laugh. I was like, can't help it. That made me laugh even more. And then one of the nurses came in the room to have a look because it was causing so much commotion.
You got fucked out in hospital.
Yeah, he was like, I was taking like puff of the gas.
Yeah.
And then I stopped and he was getting ready to go in and do the procedure. And he was like, okay, you want to start taking more? And I go, don't have to tell me twice. Like, I was just giddy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At one point I was laughing so much I started seeing stars.
Also
Like,
the
everything
best
started
moments.
going black.
Yeah.
And I was just,
Can
man,
you-
it was wild.
Can you obtain that anywhere?
Can you what?
Can you get that anywhere?
I'm sure you can get it online. I
Not like... I don't want the shit that you eat on the streets. Like, I want like that one.
don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you can buy it somewhere.
Can we get it? Try it?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm sure it fucks up your brain cells if you do it all the time.
My brain cells are fucked anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
I was taking a big dig to the head.
A big what now?
Big dig. To
Oh,
the head.
thank fuck. You said that.
Yeah.
That could have got misconstrued or something else.
I'm glad I clarified on what I said there.
Happy times.
Yeah.
So, these cigars are nice. Can you have 2 cigars in a row, I wonder?
I'm sure you can do whatever the fuck you want.
No, but like, would there be negative? Would I get over nicotine?
I think these cigars are okay because they're smaller ones.
They're cigarillos, yeah.
Like I say, 1 Cuban cigar is about 4 of these.
Right, so I'll have another one in the will.
You'll have another 2.
I'll have another one in the will.
Yeah, this is my first one from the last episode. I mean, from...
A brand new episode.
Yeah.
I looked at that one morning and just have a coffee and a cigar. Set you
I
up for the
the
day.
thought of smoking in the morning just
Just
puts
have
me
one.
off.
Why not?
I don't smoke at all. I don't do any of that garbage.
Garbage. Maybe you should try lighten up a little bit, you
Yeah.
sad fuck. You're just a boring bastard.
I'm actually such an outfit.
Good though.
Yeah.
They're disciplined.
I like that. I like a boring life.
Yeah.
Boring lifestyle is good. It gets you to the top.
Wait till you're at the top, then you do all the drugs you want.
Yeah, no, drugs
No
are bad.
drugs.
Okay,
Hey,
not that bad.
drugs
I
are...
like that. I like that straight edge lifestyle.
I already see him punk.
I don't even drink. You know what I'm saying?
Drinking's class.
I'm not a fan of it. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Well, I'm actually, now, the past couple of weeks, I'm not enjoying it.
yeah. Well, then
I haven't
stop
gone out.
drinking.
I haven't gone out in ages, like.
But keep it that way for a while, and then when something pops up, then you'll enjoy it more.
Yeah,
And it becomes mundane.
yeah. I've definitely calmed down on our losses last year.
Yeah,
Last year I was out every single weekend. Now I'm out maybe once a month.
it's alright. That's like for someone who's not an athlete.
Yeah.
For someone who's not a superior athlete,
Like yourself.
like myself, like I scored in my VO2 max test.
Yeah.
That's actually decent. Like that's
Yeah.
good.
Hmm.
A couple of drinks every couple of weeks.
Exactly.
That's grand.
It's just, yeah.
I respect it. I'll allow it.
Oh, well, once you're allowed
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
Like.
that's grand.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see when I drink though. I have to smoke. So it's a
You
double.
don't have to smoke.
I do. Mate,
don't
you have
have
to
to.
smoke when you
You don't
drink.
have to smoke.
No, but it feels daily though. Having a little when you're
Yeah,
drinking.
unless
Like,
you're trying to pull boards in the smoking area, you don't have to smoke.
yeah, but it looks cool though when you're like. Do you not think?
No,
Sitting
I
there
used
smoking.
to think that when I was like 17, but you don't.
I've never grown out of that mindset.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
To be fair, I don't want to be pulling boards that are in the smoking area.
You don't really pulling boards at all, Ryan.
I know, yeah, of course not. I'm settled, man.
He's a settlement. Yeah, but what? The smoking area boards are the best. That's a joke. They are not.
Are they?
They're psychotic.
Really?
Yeah.
What if they just like to
My
smoke?
poor friend Adam, he got groped by a woman in the smoking area one time.
Oh, I'm sure he was fucking ecstatic.
He was not.
I'd
He
love
was
to be
in
groped
fear.
by a woman in the smoking area.
He was in fear for his life. The poor fella.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, the poor lad.
The poor lad was in fear for his life.
Was he not fucking ecstatic?
No, I would have been.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh no, there's a woman not touching me.
I'm just gonna bend over.
Oh, drop my wallet. Fine, kick me in the nuts. That video was mad. Did we put that on the page? I felt like getting kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, we talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah, I think we'll post it. Yeah, put that up.
Mhm.
We've a few videos to post.
I actually didn't even post the last one.
Do it, you lazy
I'll do
fuck.
after this.
You lazy bastard.
I'm not lazy. I'm anything but lazy. I'm superior.
You are
superior.
Superman.
I am superior.
Superior. What's that swimming pool?
It is.
Can we blow it up
No.
and sail it?
No.
Be a lot cooler if we could. Where's your ice bath?
It's set up outside.
Does this help?
Yeah.
Because I was here last week and I wasn't there.
Yeah, no. I
was
set
getting ready
up
to
when I
hop
got
into
back. I set up when I got back.
Yeah.
But I'm actually raging that I can't submerge into water with this wound.
Yeah. Well, you can.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna ask on
Don't-
Friday.
Can you look at like waterproof dressings?
I have one now, but just in case something happens,
Yeah.
Well, I think by Friday I'm gonna say to her, and then hopefully
Yeah.
I can start doing that every morning because that changed my fucking routine completely. I was a different man.
Yeah. Cold exposure is the best. Did I say it on the podcast about
I don't
the
think so.
dopamine?
You were saying it to me, but I don't think you said it on today.
Oh,
Into the microphone.
Your man Andrew Huberman, you know him, the GOAT.
I know him well, yeah.
He's saying cocaine boosts your dopamine. What's your dopamine? What's dopamine? Explain to people.
Dopamine is basically the happy chemical in the brain,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Like a reward.
Yeah.
You're rewarding.
The happy hormone. I'm not sure if it's a hormone, but it's a chemical that's
Yeah.
released in your brain. Like when you're playing video games, when you exercise, when you fucking do drugs, when you drink alcohol, when you win something in gambling, blah blah. Dopamine, bing, makes me happy.
It's a reward. But cocaine boosts your dopamine by 250%.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes, right? Cold exposure, so cold shower, cold bath, ice bath, whatever it is, boosts your dopamine by the same amount for up to 4 hours. I know what I'd rather.
Yeah, it's the same, yeah.
It's mental.
Do 10 minutes of just something uncomfortable. For
And then horrible laughter. Like I've heard, I've never done cocaine,
yeah, same.
but I've heard it's fucking the come down. It's like
Yeah, people that the stories you hear, like
Yeah.
it's not worth. Like, why would you put yourself through
I've
that?
no interest in that at all. And I've
Yeah.
been offered it loads of times on nights out, and I'm just no.
Yeah,
I've no
it's
interest.
not worth it. It's just a bit gunky.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Not for me.
No.
Not for me, man.
If you do it, you're a scum on Easton. Do it like it though.
I was gonna say, yeah, 200%. That's mad.
I know. Yeah.
Speaking of 200%, right? When I was in Thailand,
Yeah.
I was just casually walking down the street.
Yeah.
I was wearing Muay Thai shorts,
Right.
and wearing Muay Thai shorts, and some fella walked by. He's like, you Thai boxer. I'm like, no, MMA. But yeah, and then I started saying that to people. I was like, MMA, and they're like, ah. And then when they said, do you do Thai boxer? I just started saying yeah,
Right.
just to make the conversation easier.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He's like, where you training? I was training in Tiger there for a while. And he goes, and that just, they want to talk to you then, they have
You're
so
like a
much
fucking
respect
god.
they have so much respect for fighters over there.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
such a big thing, is it?
Yeah. And he's like, he was like bowing to me and all.
Did you see young fellas having a knock in the ring? Like,
I'll talk about that in a minute.
Funny.
But he started talking to me. He's like, "Oh, today is have you been to this temple, blah blah blah?" He started talking to me. He's like, "Oh, I should go here." Like, he took up a piece of paper, right?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, telling me all the cool things to do."
Yeah.
So he took out a piece of paper. It was like a side mission in GTA or something. You know, like
Side
Strangers
quest.
and Freaks. You just walk by and a blue little thing pops up, and you can choose to do it or not. I was like, "You know, fuck, I'm choosing to do it."
Do it.
And he was like, "Oh, you go to this temple. All of fighters go there. They pray for good luck and they pray to win. They come from everywhere over the country." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go. Why not? It's my last day actually in Thailand, so I might as well."
Yeah.
I went. No, he wrote down blah blah everything in it. He's like, "Oh, and then also today I'll write down and go there first, and then after you go to the expo, the jewel expo, like they sell jewelry and stuff like that." He goes, "Today is the last day for a discount on tax, blah blah, no tax, something tax, blah." We kept showing on about tax.
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Oh, you know, lots of people come, they visit. Today's the last day of there's like a certain week in Thailand that
National Jewel Week or something.
where like the prices plummet."
Really. Like
I
Black
don't know,
Friday.
something to do, yeah. And he wrote down a couple of different places to go. And then he said, I got in the tuk-tuk. I'll give you a very good price. This is my friend. He'll bring you there. He gave your man the piece of paper.
Yeah.
He brought me to the temple. I walked into the temple. There was an old man sitting on the steps of the temple. He's like, "Ah, you Thai boxer?" I'm like, yeah. And we just had a little chat. He's like, "Before you go in," he's like, start talking about money. And he's like, "You want to make money? Go to the expo." He kept talking about the expo. I kept hearing about the expo.
Expo, yeah.
I'm like, "Alright." He was like, yes, see this, my ring." He took off his ring. He's like, "In this is sapphire." He goes, "You spent a lot of money on this trip." I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "You want to make it back?" I was like, "I do indeed." And he took off his ring, a gold ring, and I had like sapphire diamond in the
He
middle.
took it and ran off.
And he was like, "Look," and he looked through and he could see it was like beautiful diamond.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, today is the last day of
The expo.
something." And he goes, "And if you to export the sapphires to Europe and Western world, the price increases by 190%. So if you buy a sapphire in Thailand for say a couple of hundred, the price is increased by 190%. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "That's so cool." And so anyway, had a conversation. He looked like Master Shifu. There's actually a picture on
Master
on Instagram of me chatting to Master Shifu. I was like, cool. Anyway, we had a conversation. I went in, prayed, done the old Buddha thing.
Yeah.
Came out and he's like, "Oh, go, have a look, best of luck." I went there, had a look around, didn't buy anything, just had a look.
Yeah.
And then I was telling Jamie Clancy about it, my mate. And just by chance, I was telling him about it, and just by chance I googled it. I was like, I want to learn a little bit more about it because I might go back. When I go back, I want to go with money. I might, invest in some sapphires.
Yeah.
First thing that came up.
What?
In big writing, the first link, sapphire scam. Thailand sapphire jewel scam. And I was like, "Oh, nice." And I click on it. And I was like, first you will be stopped on the street by a randomer. He will put you in contact with his friend who drives the tuk-tuk for a very good price. First you will be brought to a temple and you'll be spoken to by an old man who tells you about jewels that go for 190, go for 200%. And I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, thank God I didn't buy
You
that."
thought you were like after hitting the
I
jackpot.
was like, this is like God speaking to me, this whole trip, and this is cool. Like everything was going so cool. It was like a side mission at GTA. I was like, "Oh, class." So basically, they tried to scam me.
But you ain't no sucker.
I only paid for a tuk-tuk.
Too much.
It was 200 baht, which is like fucking good enough. €4 or something.
Yeah, fuck it.
So, but good thing I didn't buy it.
I know, yeah.
Mental.
You have to get up early to catch you.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Want a break in the microphone?
Stick that in.
I'll just hold it.
Okay, Mr. Technical Difficulty, pause it. Yeah, thankfully I was broke and I couldn't afford any jewellery, so I didn't get scammed. I would have 100% got scammed if I had.
I can just see you. You're a proper sucker for it, like.
But, thankfully.
You're a sucker for it.
Thankfully, I'm a brokey.
Yeah. No, you're not a brokey. Being brokey is not about how much money you have. It's a mindset.
Yes.
You know?
Indeed.
Do you agree?
I mean,
mindset.
yeah, you can have a brokey mindset or you can have a winner mindset.
Exactly.
You're not going to be a broke forever.
No.
You have to start somewhere.
Exactly. I want to talk about the victim mindset. Are we recording?
I'm open, yeah.
Really? See these people, something goes wrong for them, and they blame everyone else except themselves.
Yeah.
I hate that. Take responsibility
Yeah, that is the number one thing.
for your
in
shit,
life.
you know?
Once you start taking responsibility, things like I'm not saying I'm fucking perfect.
No.
Like, I never blame or I always take responsibility, but yeah, from the outside looking in,
You should. Taking responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially as a grown man,
Yeah.
you know?
Do you know, it's actually hard sometimes. You want to be a grown man, you know, you want to be a man.
Yeah.
You know, it is like a big thing about being a man is responsibility.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's a learning process.
It is. I don't know, I don't know, I don't like people complaining. I hate complaining.
I hate people whinging.
Yeah. Whinging, that's the best word for it.
Whinging.
Whinging.
About nothing.
Yeah. Oh, the Starbucks employee fucked up my order.
Oh, I heard this before. I don't know who said it, but it was like, if you cry over a parking space, get the fuck away from me. I do not need you in my life.
Yeah.
You know, people that moan about just stupid things. Like,
Yeah.
like what you just said about fucking coffee or whatever. Like, it's like, what?
Oh, they put onions on my burger. I asked for no onions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People who ask to speak to the manager. Go fuck your dad.
It's poor people behaviour.
Poor people behaviour.
Yeah. Listen to this. Someone, I don't know who it was. I keep banging that. You know what? If you're flying like economy, there's always going to be someone giving out. There's never someone giving out in first class.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been on first class, so I wouldn't know.
I want to fly first class.
Yeah.
Nah, but like,
Flying
you know,
with
economy. There's some mother with her like 7 kids,
Yeah.
all called Tyler or something,
Yeah.
and like, you know, giving out because their fucking bags won't fit in the overhead.
Yeah.
You know,
Someone's
just
always causing fucking trouble.
giving out because there's no leg room. Fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been a brokey
Yeah,
and pay for a private jet.
exactly. Live like us.
Yeah. Sitting in the shed.
Would you ever buy a private jet?
No, probably not. I mean, if I had the money for it,
Yeah.
and I could buy a private jet, well, I don't know if I'd buy one.
I'd definitely
fly private.
I would
jet.
definitely buy a private jet.
Like, if I had enough money to where I could buy a private jet and I wouldn't financially ruin me, then yeah.
I'll ring you one morning. I'll be like, Ryan, come out, I have a surprise. And you're gonna be like, it's a private jet, isn't it? I'm like, it is a private jet.
You're gonna get me one for my birthday.
I'm gonna buy one. I get matching ones.
Yeah.
Did you ever see
class.
did you ever see Drake's one?
No.
The Air Drake. Yeah man, Virgil designed it. Not Virgil.
No, but I've heard of him.
He's dead now, he's the Louis Vuitton like head designer.
Right.
And he designed this. It's called Air Drake.
Look at that cloud.
It's a Boeing 767 jet.
Nice. Not so long ago I seen like celebrities with the most expensive jets.
Yeah.
And he was on it. It was like mental money. Like
187
tens of
million.
millions, like 187 million. I think his was actually the most expensive.
Fucking hell, looks class. You look inside, it's like a fucking...
That's Illuminati money,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
If you have a private jet, you fucking seen some things.
I believe the word for it is fuck you money.
Is it? What is that fuck you money?
Fuck you money.
Do you need fuck you money though?
Yeah,
In
I do.
life? You do.
Personally, I do.
Personally, for my lifestyle, I need it.
Yeah. I just don't think you can have enough money.
Ah, you can.
You can't.
It's gonna get to a point where whether you have 100 billion or 200 billion, it's not gonna make a difference.
That
to your
extra
lifestyle.
100 million doesn't make a difference though.
What?
That extra 100 million makes a difference
To what?
to your lifestyle.
How?
You can buy more shit.
What can you buy with 200 million that you can buy with 100 billion?
Twice what you can buy with the 100 million.
Then you'll have no money left, and then you'll be
I'm not
broke.
going to spend that all.
Well, if you spend twice the amount of
I'm not going to though. I'm just saying.
you could, yeah.
It's better to
I
have-
don't think your lifestyle doesn't really change though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See these people that say money cannot buy happiness. What a load of utter bollocks.
Yeah, but to an extent, like if a lot of problems come from money.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of people's
Yeah.
problems in life come because they're like, oh, working shit job, 50 hours a week, and then yeah, you know.
Yeah. More money, more problems.
Yeah, but like if you had a job where you didn't have to do that shit fucking work,
Yeah.
then and you had the money, you wouldn't have to work. Then you become happy. So money does solve problems to an extent.
Yeah.
Money buys jet skis, and I've never seen anyone sad on a jet ski.
Unless you crash it and get eaten by a shark, then you'd be quite sad.
Well, you wouldn't be sad. You'd probably be dead.
Not me.
Actually, I don't think there's many shark deaths.
Really?
I don't think so.
I think that's going to cover you.
Really?
Well, I'd imagine so.
Sharks don't eat people.
People eat people.
No,
Guns eat
sharks,
people.
shark attacks are just sharks thinking that humans are food. So the sharks will just come up, bite them, and realise they're not food and then swim off.
I'm sure there are sharks that will just swallow you whole though.
Google that there, Jamie.
I don't want it. What am I googling? Shark kill people.
How many sharks have killed people?
How many sharks? Sharks are class. I love Shark Week.
Yeah, I never cared about Shark Week in my
I
life.
love Shark Week.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it like? Just a lot of sharks on the telly?
Just all documentaries about sharks, man. Sharks are the best creatures.
They're pretty cool.
They're fucking brilliant.
But like, I've seen a video of like how to handle a shark attack.
What
You know
do
when
you-
they're swimming towards you,
Yeah.
stay still, face them, put your hand on their fucking mouth and just push them away.
Weird box on the nose.
Yeah, like, or not even boxing, but like guide them away, like
I
hit them
would
hard.
Give them a left hook from the gut.
Yeah.
Bang.
I'd fucking just rear naked choke them.
5 people are killed by sharks on average every year.
That's not a lot.
Well, 5.
How many people are
to the
killed?
5 people it
Yeah,
is.
but how many people are killed by fucking food here.
I don't know.
Cigarettes, alcohol here.
Yeah.
That's the real danger,
Are you
okay?
saying we should ban sharks?
No, I'm saying we should fucking promote sharks.
Yeah. Every
And
shark.
we need more sharks.
Shark lives matter.
They do.
I keep banging my head in that fucking thing.
Move it then.
No, it's hard.
Just persevere, man.
I'm not whinging.
Yeah. You're not one of those people.
I'm not one of them.
Sorry, but do you mind fixing my fucking microphone?
Sorry, I keep banging my head in the microphone. Can you move it, please? Fuck off.
Actually, that's your microphone, so that's your problem.
What?
It's your microphone, so that's your problem.
That's it.
That's
It's my
your side of the
responsibility.
fucking realm.
Yeah, it's mine.
So, other than your kidney issue, how's your fucking fitness life been going?
Not as good as it should be.
Really?
Yeah.
And
And I'm being honest now. Yeah, no.
you know, I respect that. I respect the honesty.
Because I could sit here and be like, oh, I'm in the gym twice a day. But no, not really.
Yeah.
I just haven't been feeling it,
Yeah, fair.
you know? And then
It's
this,
not,
definitely
as we spoke earlier, it's not about
wanting to do.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
not
the
about motivation, it's about discipline.
Yeah. I'm not disciplined right now. That's just the honest truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. My discipline's all over the place.
Well, do you know what? I'm gonna help you.
I need that. I need, like, obviously, you know, people can't do it for you.
Yeah.
People can't help you.
Yeah.
But I think having
You
someone,
can get the encouragement. You know,
Yeah.
that helps a lot.
having the encouragement is a big thing.
Having someone to bounce off.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it. No, because I'm going away now next May,
Oh, nice.
June, going to Spain with the fam.
2024.
2024.
Nice.
We're going to fucking, where, Santa Ponza or something.
Oh, I was there for my 6-year holiday.
Carmelina, somewhere like that. But yeah, I want to get into good shape for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Rent a little scooter, going around.
Yeah, just top off.
Yeah.
Uh,
Picking up the mamacitas.
ringing the bell for all the ladies.
Ding ding ding. Yeah. And then if we're going to Thailand next year, I want to be a good nick for that as well, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, that'll get you in good nick. Thailand.
Yeah. Oh, you can train over there, yeah?
Yeah. Are you gonna go back doing jiu-jitsu?
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Being honest, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'd love to.
I would love to.
Well, then do it, man.
Yeah. I just haven't got the facilities for that right now, big man.
Yeah, well, get over your injury.
Big man
Your
thing, yeah.
sickness. Get over your illness now and
Yeah.
then.
That's what it is. This has thrown me off now this past week.
Yeah.
Completely. I haven't been thinking about the gym. I haven't been thinking about fitness around. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
thinking on my health. Not in a workout way. More in just a
Or general health way.
general
Yeah.
health. I mean, get better, like. But it does make you look at yourself and be like, I'm living wrong.
Being sick.
Yeah. Doesn't
Right.
it? Would you agree?
Well, I get
Well, you-
sick often, you know.
Yeah. I'm neither there. But like, that's why it is such a big thing for me.
Yeah, no, definitely fucking, like, what's the word, like, put things in perspective, like, it gives you a kick in the arse sometimes,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Yeah, like, your health is the most important thing in life.
Yeah.
Over everything.
Like a wise man once said, win or learn. Like, technically getting sick is a lot, like, you know,
It's a loss.
you could view it as, like, it's a loss, you know?
Yeah.
You lost the battle somehow, your fucking immune system lost the battle against
Yeah.
the sickness, you know, and then you got sick, so
It's
you
like
win
weakness.
or you learn.
Weakness in
You
a way.
you learn from every experience.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend kidney infections.
Would you know?
Not at all.
I see if you just put the shades on.
I did. Back in the room.
Back in your zen.
My chi.
What we call it?
Do
Call it,
push-ups,
Call it,
like
like,
walking on a
yeah.
little six-pack, but I have a bit of a bare belly. Break us all down, Jersey Deli. Few scally chaps run around the state, but money doesn't fear any. Y'all wanna be very strong like Mr. Muscle, not dead and gone like Nipsey Hussle. My head is gone, it is a jungle. Don't get me wrong, one I was humble. When my hair was long and I used to shuffle. When me and Jane Bo went shuffling the spot, he do the pin drop and he do a little dance, show the money in the pot, and he take the whole lot from the bottom to the top. You be pop like a spot, you be drop like it's hot, drinking Henny on the rocks. We had Jenny from the block, you be pop. Top, you be pop like a spot. From the bottom to the top, you be pop like a spot, you be drop like it's hot, drinking Henny on the rocks. We had Jenny from the block, from the 7 to the pop. No, we never ever stopped. From the gruffy monthly, buddy, I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, slap bruise like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a tune. Kick real gaff, make a pay for the ill. Well, scruffy monthly, done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up, and the peeling the corns, and me feelings get horrid. Never was knocking for disturbance, never knocking in for disturbing the peace. Talking about how they're gonna call the police. They called the guard, did not call the police. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Young up Noreen leech, and not falling asleep. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Young up Noreen leech, and not falling asleep. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach.